Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so I have a second message, which is related to the first one. So maybe it would be part one, part two. We'll see. But I feel like he's trying to do like a puzzle pieces. Okay, so the other one, he said that be careful when you talk about new age, because he said it's a reverse psychology. This is a little bit of converted narcissistic abuse mentality. Okay, so what narcissists now, what they're doing is they're using the new age to how do I say this, kind of to like reverse what you already believe. So kind of like to make you doubt your intuition, what you already know, what they know that you know that they know that you know, kind of thing, you know? So, and that too is like a lot of you thinking because you're in a higher spiritual, whatever you want to call yourself, prophetic or whatever, and you think that, oh, those who do, who has an evil eye or has crystals, or you do tarot, oracle and stuff like that they use it for healing, that they're in a new age. God is trying to tell you, be careful with that, because that is, you are in a new age, and it's not called new age. New age is that's what they refer to, the low vibrational energies who trying to understand higher frequencies, but they don't understand it. Why? Because they're not doing the work. So the new age is basically, because a lot of people confuse it, like, oh, new age is like, oh, it's this new spirituality, like meditation, prayers, and like that's about it, and donation and stuff like that. No, it's more than that. So the intention of it, and I believe it's not really called a new age, it's called a new earth. But the earth is still here, just like the new age is still the same thing. It's just a lot of us in the spiritual realm, we are in different stations, let's say, in different dimensions. Okay, so some of you have jumped quantum field to different dimension, different things, and others are still in the same dimension, but it's because they have a specific purpose and mission in that specific dimension for a certain amount of time, and then they move to different stations. Okay, so others of you who were in tarot and all this stuff, you know, and now you're really into your ministry, you're really prophetic and stuff like that. For you, he's saying, stop saying the new age. And you know this because God has convinced you about this already. So that's why this is not going to be new for you. But others of you, it's not about that. Don't even say it. It's just the new earth. Okay? Because right now, the devil, he's using the new age as a way to stop people from healing, to stop people from reaching Christ consciousness. So he's actually using converted narcissism through that word. Okay? Remember, words have power. So that's what he's saying, that be careful with that, because he's going to use, especially those who already evolve. Like, you feel like it's you grow. You're on a different spiritual growth of your journey, which is beautiful, okay? But he's saying right now is that be careful how you use the word. I would suggest use new earth as a new mentality. So basically new earth, he's saying decolonized mindset, circular economy, equity, sustainability, you know what I'm saying? But also spirituality, Christ consciousness, you know what I'm saying? But that too is like those people that you consider the new age. These are people who have used what I just mentioned, crystals, oracle, divination, for the wrong reasons, right? And this is why that's what you consider the new age. So you have to be careful, because those people there's a completely like separation that they have created, because there's no separation. We're all together, we're all connected. But that they have created, again, same way how colonized mindset have created that, right? So created the religion, right? Created religion to separate people, to categorize certain people. So new age now, what they're doing with the new earth, again, the devil imitating God, but we're already way ahead, right? But what I'm trying to say is that be careful with the word new age. New age is considered for people who are of low vibrational entity, but they pretend that they are in a high vibration, okay? So one thing that he said is how you view it and his intention behind it, okay? So try to see the different, like, this is why also he's trying to train us through this, is to have spiritual eyes, see with their spiritual eyes, not with their sight. Okay, so basically be careful when you say these things, because there's other people who use crystals, who use oracle and tarot card for healing, for premonition, for channel messages, for psychic reading, for clairvoyant, for highly sensitive empath, for, you know what I'm saying, crystal healing, Reiki and stuff like that, like actual good things, right? We don't use it for the bad reasons. Do you understand? So there's some people from the new age that they have distorted that and have turned it into, have used it for the wrong reasons and then pretending that they're good. It's all about duality and polarity. So this is why it's kind of hard to make you guys understand. Maybe I'll go more deeper in that into Patreon, but right now to fast because I do have to go get my girls. He said this, it's about Christianity in terms of the evil eye and the crosses and also the new age. He said, Christianity believes of the evil eye can be located in some passages of the Bible. Luke 11:34, Jesus referenced to the eye as the lamp of the body. If a person's eye is generous, then their whole body will be full of light. This is why when you are of light, you get mostly attacked, because that's what it is, right? If their eye is evil, then their whole body will be full of darkness. But the thing is, the converted narcissism is to make you think that the darkness is of light. But the thing is also, through their darkness, we have found the light. So you see the duality and polarity. You have to really go deeper and understand this. That too, this is something that you see when you like really surrender and you really have that relationship with God. He will show you, because he can see more than we can. Our perception is very narrow. This is why he tells you guys, stop judging. Don't judge people. Right away, when you start judging people, you start comparing, competition, your energy lowers. You notice this, guys. Like when you're in a high vibration, those who are prophetess, spiritually, whatever you want to call yourself, speakers, talking about, when you talk, I say you refer to another person, you speak or some certain way, your energy lowers, like your aura, it diminishes. This is what he's saying. Try at this time, I need you to stay up here. Even when you go through depression, even when you go through suicide. Yes, we're dealing with this on a daily basis, but we don't talk about it. We're warriors. We're here doing what we got to do. God literally fills our cup so we can come here and give you the messages or do the work that is from him. Because I don't work for I work for God. That's it. Anyway, so what he's saying is the view intentions. Yeah, so cross necklaces are worn by some Christians who believe that cross offers protection from Satan. So this is why it goes back to the first message, is that it's the same thing. Some of you right now, you're being called to either wear crosses or have it in your home when you sage and stuff like that. Like he will tell you. So this is why after this message, if this is for you, if you think this is for you, that you've been feeling your energy is low and stuff like that. Also, he's saying, be careful with candle magic. Yeah. He said, be careful. Right now, he said, be careful with candle magic. Are you doing candle magic for what? Because your candle, your fire is God. That's it. The candle, you use the fire to connect with him. Okay? So be careful. Right now, the veil is thin. So the intention of the candle for protection, you have to be careful with that. Because sometimes the spirit that you think that you're praying to, or that you want some protection, it might not be that spirit that you think it is. Okay? I'm telling you. That's why I said, when you turn off a candle, don't put anything. During this time, I will avoid that. I will avoid it. I will avoid it massively. If you're going to put a candle, put a white candle. White. Okay? Or black for protection. Black is a protection as well, but I would suggest during this time, white candle. Okay? And, talk to him. God. Big letter, God. Not the lowercase God. God. The one who created the universe and everything in yourself. Everything. I'm telling you, you want him to know who you are during this time. You want him to recognize you. I'm just saying. But if you don't want him to recognize you because you've done you've done some stuff and you're scared, you should be. Start repenting. Start working on yourself. All of y'all. Even myself. We're not perfect here. We all have work to do. But all of us who have done this work since 2 years ago, you have nothing to worry about. This is why they're scared. This is why they're attacking you. This is why you're feeling like their attack is, come on. You're doing something right? Haters are going to hate. That doesn't matter. You're here to do their work. Why do you think all these prophet and ascended masters what do you think? They were loved? Yeah, later after they murdered them, right? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Do what you got to do and see with your spiritual eye, not with this eyes. You understand? This time, you got to do this. This self-discipline, spiritual discipline, you got to do it. And it's not about the new age. Oh, that's the new age. No. No. It's the new earth. That's why is the huge difference. Okay? And it comes from Christ. All our messages, our channels, or all of the things that we're getting, everything that we get, our talents and gifts, are from the Most High. That's the difference. New Age, they have to harness energy. They have to do witchcraft spell work and then cover it with God's word and I don't know what the heck. I don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's for some of you, this is why you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Others of you, your intuition is completely distorted. God knows why, okay? So you need to talk to him about that, okay? I love you guys. That's what I have. And I'll see you in the next message. Bye.